Hello, hello, hello. Gonna give people a few minutes to get into the room. But hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Phew. This is my first time going live, so it's a little different to do this way. But I thought, let's switch it up and keep them guessing. So, hello. If you are here, put let me know you're in the room. It'd be awesome. Love to see who's in the room. Hello, how is everyone? Happy Monday. I'm still learning this, so y'all bear with me. Just trying to figure it out, but hello, welcome. So we're gonna get started. Welcome to Liberation Mondays, the live version. So it's the live version. So I figured since we're going live, it's Monday evening. It's been a long day. Hello, welcome. I figured let's just keep it very casual, very simple. So I wanted to thank everybody for jumping into my first live. It's my first time doing it, so it feels a little different, it feels a little weird. But if you want to comment and let me know you're here, I'd love to know who's in the room. So, and I'm still trying to figure out how that works. So, bear with me. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. So we're gonna get started. So Liberation Mondays are typically my time to really get a quick pick me up. Hopefully, give everyone a big start to their day and introduce them to how to stay motivated this week and this month. And so, welcome to my page. My name is Stephanie, and I am a part of Full Life Liberation. And so, everyone that's here today is part of the Liberation Tribe. So I decided to just switch it up today and do something different. And I think that that's what I want to talk a little bit about today, about how to continue to reinvent ourselves despite, maybe nothing around us changing. And I think one of the reasons why I began Full Life Liberation was because, it was sparked out of this place of feeling stuck and not feeling like I could move and not feeling like I could like do something. And I really just needed to figure out how to like liberate my mind, even if my body was staying in one place. And so, sometimes we think that something has to change or something has to move or, we feel like something major has to occur. And sometimes that happens and sometimes that doesn't happen. So, how do we create an environment where, despite what's going on, we still have an ability to move and really reinvent ourselves? And so, one of the things that I think I pull from when I'm trying to reinvent myself is this ability to always being flexible. Being flexible is a really important tool to have. If you don't have it in your arsenal, let's get it in your arsenal because it allows you to have this ability to adapt to things that are happening. If we've had nothing but a whole year of adapting, right? A lot of us are either working from home, some of us have lost loved ones. Some of us have to change careers or may have lost income. Some people have come into income, right? The quarantine has not been bad for everybody, but it's been difficult no matter what. And so, how do we adapt? I think sometimes circumstances and opportunities have to align, but a lot of times it's about when those opportunities align, are you flexible? It may not be in the right location that you're used to, the drive may be longer, you might have to move out of state. You might have to, change your working hours to make that happen. Are you flexible to, roll with the punches, basically, right? So I think that's important. I think that's important to do. Um, the other part of this is really being able to have an imagination. How creative are you? How vivid is your mind to think about something new? I know that, 2 years ago, I probably would have never thought I'd be on, Facebook, YouTube Live, and trying to, expand my horizons in such a way that I would be like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. So it's different, but sometimes you have to see yourself in places you didn't think that you were ever going to be. And sometimes you have to create those spaces for yourself. Maybe there's no industry yet for what you want to do. Then create it. Like, what are we waiting on? Are we waiting for someone else to have our idea too? If you had something happen or you develop something like, oh, that was my idea. They stole it. That's because you didn't take the opportunity to do that. Use your imagination. Everything that you think of, there's probably somebody else out there that wants it or needs it. So use your imagination, right? So we have first, you have to be flexible. You have to have a good imagination, right? And then dedication. Like, discipline is not discussed enough. We are very much a people that want to see things happen right now. Like, do it right now, have it right now, make it happen right now. I don't want to wait. And sometimes things take time. Like, I'll take what I'm doing right now. So starting a YouTube page is not easy. It's not easy because I got many jobs. This is not the only thing that I do. This is right now my hobby, something that I'm passionate about, but it's not something that I do full time. Some people do it full time. Maybe, God blesses me and my community grows big enough, I'll be able to do that. But for right now, this is just a hobby, child. So if it's my hobby and it takes time to grow and to organically build, and every single subscriber I get is somebody that like really believed in what I was doing, like, I'm thankful for that and I'm honored for that. But that takes time. Like, I'm Stephanie. I'm a regular girl from, PG County, Maryland. I'm a regular person. So it's not like I have a platform that I've been on before. Like, I'm not a reality TV star. I'm not somebody famous. I'm just Stephanie. Which, in my mind, I'm successful and I'm famous, but to the YouTube streets, I'm new. So how do you build that? You have to be dedicated and disciplined. What is your level of commitment to hone your craft, to grow your business in the nights and the hours when it's timeless and you want to go to sleep, or you want to go to that party, or you want to go to brunch with your friends and you can't because you got to stay up and do a project, or you got a deliverable you want to hit, or you want to be consistent. It just, things are like that. Even today I said, oh, I'm going to go do a live. I said that, I posted it, so hopefully you saw it on my social media. But that meant that I had to commit to it, right? Because that's how you build integrity. That's how you build trust in your brand. That if you say you're going to do something, you do it. You don't say you're going to do something and you don't do it. Like, that doesn't work. That doesn't help grow your brand or help grow people to really want to believe in your brand if you don't do that. And you have to be disciplined even when it doesn't give you that immediate return. Like, that's always the big part, especially if you invest in your coin. So if you're investing your coin into something and you're not getting it back right away, you're like, bro, these I could do something with that, and that's fair. That's a fair feeling. That's a true feeling. That's an honest feeling. I have felt that, especially with my other business. I definitely invested a lot up front, and it took over a year to really see a return on it. And honestly, I'm not at this place where I'm like, fully, it's not lucrative as much as I want it to be. I'm still growing, and so the discipline still has to be there. So yeah, it's definitely, not easy, but I think, applying these three key things can help you grow, can help you learn, can help you, move and navigate your way through the work that you're doing. You have to be, imaginative. You have to be, flexible, and you have to be disciplined. Like, there is no magic pill to hard work. Some people, even if you do something and you go viral, like, people are going viral every single day for a million and one things. But the way you stay, relevant, and the way you stay a household name is that you have to continue to reinvent yourself, right? You have to continue to bring something new. Like I love me some Beyonce, right? Love me some Beyonce. But Beyonce is not doing the same thing she did 10 years ago. She's still not single lady out here. She's reinventing herself. She's branching out. And so you have to learn how to continue to evolve. And maybe business is not your thing, but in your own life, you have to recognize that you have to change. Did you know? This is just a thought. This is how my brain works. So this is what happens when you let me be on live and you don't let me edit myself down. Um, did you know that your taste buds change every 7 years? Did you know that? That's a real thing. Every 7 years, your taste buds change. And if your taste buds change every 7 years, did you know? So that means that what you like then, you may not like right now. Or the things you didn't like, you might like right now. And that happens to me. I used to love, I didn't like spicy food all my life, but now I love spicy food. Your taste buds change, you grow, you evolve. And so how you do that is really critical to how you move in your life. And so whatever you want to do, I'm not saying you have to be in a business. I'm saying whatever you want to do, you have to be open to evolving because that's the only way you're going to continue to adapt with whatever's going on right now. You can look at cell phones, computers, TVs. All of those things have evolved over the years. Like we are long gone between my well, see, I'm probably showing my age now. My grandmother used to have like a big old floor TV, right? If you had that, let me know. You had the floor TV, and then there was like a little TV on top of the floor TV because the one at the bottom never worked. But it was just a stand for the real TV. But yeah, you had that going. Now, my grandmother has a Roku TV. She's on Netflix and everything like that. She's 95 on Netflix. Who does that? It's crazy. It's crazy to me. But that's just where we are right now. So, I think that we have to just be open and flexible and adaptable. So, um, if you are chatting here, I don't know how to read it unless anyone is chatting. So, if someone could try, if you're on and you're able to send me a message, because I don't think I can see it. I'm going to try to see if I'm missing something. Um, but I just let's see. Yeah, I don't see it, guys. I'm sorry. Um, oh, I know what I did. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think I didn't do something right. I apologize, y'all. See, this is what happens when you let the newbie into something. Um, I don't know how to edit this. I'm gonna try, you all. So I apologize as we're doing it. I'm trying to see if I'm missing something, but yeah. So this is great. I'm gonna try to jump out and see if I can fix it. Um, no, I won't. I won't do that. I will say this because I don't want to. It's my first time. So I apologize. I apologize that I didn't do it right. But this is my commitment to the new year to let the world see me trying, to let the world see me really put myself out there. So if you liked this little bit of a live, it's a little longer than my normal live motivational Mondays, but it was something I thought would be different, something quick to jump on. And so if you like this and you want me to continue to do that, maybe I'll come on at least once a month or twice a month. Instead of giving you a video, I'll go live and we can just talk about stuff, but I'll have the comments. in the, I'll make sure we can do the comments below. Sorry for that. But hopefully you found this or say helpful. Helpful. That's another part about going live because you get all of my bloopers. But hopefully you found this to be helpful, I should say, and something that you can take with you. And just because I always like to like button it up at the end, today's Liberation Monday was really talking about the ability to evolve and to do that and how to continue to reinvent yourself. And you do that by one, staying flexible By two, allowing yourself to have an imagination, think big, think outside the box, and then go for that thing that you're thinking outside the box. And then the third one was to really be disciplined and be, really dedicated to what you want to do. Hone your craft, whatever your craft is, and understand that your gifts are your gifts. Your gifts are not for anybody else. The gifts are for you. So yeah, I don't want to just be on here late. I can't communicate with y'all like I wanted to, so I apologize for that. But if this is helpful, let me know. I will have a video this week, a little story time about how I got started with one of my businesses. So be checking that out towards the end of the week, and then next week, we'll be back at it. But if you have other videos that you want to see from me, I do want to interview some really dynamic Black-owned businesses and entrepreneurs to kind of get some different perspectives on what got them to their levels of success. So, if there's any industry you're interested in, please let me know in the comments below. I really want to start engaging more. And so maybe even next week I'll come and do a live and see where we land. But until then, I hope that you guys are staying safe, you're taking care of each other, and know that we're just in this tribe together. We're getting through all of this together. And I'm just honored for every single person who came today to watch my live while I did it live and fumbled through it. We're trying. We're trying in 2021, right? So take care of each other. Let's continue to grow this tribe. We're trying to get to our road to 100. So please like, share, subscribe, share this crazy video with someone you know. If you felt like some of these things helped you, please share it with somebody. I just want to make sure that everyone is growing and learning together as a community. So until I see you again, be well. And remember, we can never live our lives liberated. Live our lives fully, I should say, unless we live it liberated. So you guys stay liberated, and I'll check you out on the next live video. Bye, guys.